There are several different ways that you can get your findings into Dradis. So if you're using other third-party tools such as Nessus or Burp or Qualys and so on, most likely you'll want to upload the XML data from those plugins into your Dradis project. So in that case, we would use the upload output from tool function. So here is where you choose the tool that you want to upload a file from. And let's say we want to upload a Nessus file. So we select Nessus. We get this green message here to show that the plugin manager and report template fields match. This is because the XML output file that you get from the different plugins need to have the data sorted into the fields and the headings that your report template and your project uses to make sure that once you export a report, everything goes into the right place, and to make sure that you have all the data that you want from your plugin. So in this case, we've defined all the report template fields correctly. But for example, if I click on Qualys, throws a warning about a number of different fields that I haven't configured. So in each of these cases, what you would do is you would make sure that the report template properties and the plugin manager match what you want in your project for an export. You can verify that by seeing your template. In this case, I'm using this one. So here we have the issue fields, for example. You have to make sure that matches the plugin manager. So let's say here we have the Nessus reports item, that's the issues, with all the headings that I had in the report template. But for Qualys, for example, they're missing. So here I would edit the plugin manager in this case. But you can see more details about that in our explainer videos about the plugin manager. In this case, let's say we want to upload our Nessus file to this project. Click upload output from tool, select Nessus, choose a file. Then it'll show the upload progress and show a console here that displays the progress of the file upload. Once it says worker process completed, you're done. So once we've uploaded our file, we get these issues. You also get a plugin output node here with the different hosts that are associated with the findings and the evidence listed here. And then we can view and edit the issues here. So let's have a look at this issue here about Apache. So we have our fields here and the data inside. We can edit the issue if you want, of course. So let's say we want to change the score to 9.0. Let's say that makes it a different level of severity. So let's change the tag to critical. Click on update the issue. And that's done there. You can see the evidence that's associated with this as well here or in the node itself. There are also other ways that you can add findings to your Dradis projects. So one way to do so is by using the built-in issue library, for example. In that case, here under import issues, we have the issue library here. So let's say we want to add another SQL injection issue. Search for SQL, and we have an issue here. So here it displays the issue as it exists in my issue library. This looks fine, so let's click to add this issue. It's down here. And notes here that we're missing a few of the fields that I need. So I can start adding those to the issue by editing it. Say base score. Call that 9.0. And so on. Let's say we want to add a tag as well, a critical. Update the issue. And the issue is here. You can also add issues manually. So you can choose to add issue templates, or you can use the default fields for this template, since we've defined the report templates properties for the template associated with this project. So if I click on that, I can see that I have all the required fields already here. Since the type field only accepts either internal or external as values, these are already here. So let's say want an internal issue called SQL injection. Base score is 9.0. Description goes here, and so on. Pick a tag if you want, create the issue, and you have the new finding.